Hello everyone, welcome to my channel where I talk about personal finance. Today I'm going to talk about 10 budgeting hacks you have never heard of. Let's get into the video. In the pursuit of financial stability, we often focus on tried and true budgeting methods. While these traditional strategies work, they might not always be the most innovative or adaptable to unique financial circumstances. If you are looking to boost your financial game with some fresh ideas, today I'm going to look at 10 budgeting hacks you have probably never heard of before. These tips go beyond the basics, helping you to save smarter, spend more mindfully, and achieve your financial goals faster. The first one is the reverse budget. Pay yourself last. Most budgeting methods emphasize paying yourself first by setting aside savings at the start of the month. However, the reverse budget flips this concept. Pay all your essential bills, discretionary expenses, and debt obligation first. Then at the end of the month, transfer any leftover money to savings. This approach works well for those who struggle with traditional saving methods and find it easier to save what's left rather than limit their initial spending. The second thing is the weekly allowance strategy. Divide your monthly budget into weekly spending allowances. For example, if you allocate 1200 to discretionary expenses for the month, break it into $300 per week. Limiting your spending to weekly chunks makes it easier to avoid overspending early in the month, keeping your finances balanced. Use cash envelopes or budgeting apps that allow you to track weekly spending to stay on target. The third thing is use guilt-free spending accounts. Open a separate bank account exclusively for free guilt-free spending. Allocate a small percentage of your income for hobbies, treats, or entertainment and transfer it to this account. Knowing you have capped amount to spend guilt-free ensures that your splurges do not derail your overall financial goals. This system also removes the anxiety often associated with indulging in small luxuries. The fourth thing is the round up saving hack. Round up every purchase you make to the nearest dollar or even the nearest $5 and transfer the difference to a saving account. For instance, if you spend $12.75, round it up to $15 and stack away the $2.25. Many banks apps offer roundup features that automate this process and makes it an effortless way to save small amount that add up over time. The next thing is to adopt a no spend category each month. Each month, choose a discretionary spending category to completely cut out or significantly reduce. For example, you could decide on a no restaurant month or a no new clothes month. Rotating the category every month prevents burnout and challenges you to find creative alternatives such as cooking at home or borrowing rather than buying. The sixth thing is the 10th rule for impulse purchases. Every time you have tempted to make an impulse purchase, wait at least 24 hours and ask yourself, would I buy this if it costs $10 more? These small mental tricks add a psychological barrier, making you pause and consider the value of the item. Many times, the delay and extra mental math are enough to stop unnecessary purchases. The seventh thing is use subscription snooze features. Many subscription services now allow you to pause or snooze your subscription instead of canceling outright. For example, if you subscribe to a meal kit or streaming service, snooze it for a month or two when you know you won't be using it frequently. This keep you from paying for services you ain't using while retaining the option to them resume when needed. The eighth thing is the invisible budget hack. This hack involves hiding a portion of your income from yourself. Set up direct deposit into a hidden saving account or transfer funds to an account you do not regularly check. Since the money isn't readily visible, you are less likely to spend it impulsively. Over time, this out of sight, out of mind strategy can help you accumulate significant savings. The ninth thing is to buy nothing challenge. Join a local buy nothing group on social media where members trade, share, or lend items for free. Before making a purchase, check if you can borrow or trade for what you need in the group. This hack not only saves money but also builds community connection and promotes sustainable consumption. You would be surprised how often someone is willing to lend or give away exactly what you need. The tenth thing is recesses fixed expense every 6 months. Most people only revisit their fixed expenses, such as insurance premium or utility plans, once a year or less. Instead, make it a habit to recess these costs every 6 months. Call service providers to negotiate lower rates, switch to better deals, or eliminate unnecessary services. Even small reductions in fixed expenses can result in substantial savings over time. Practical steps to implement these hacks: track progress, use apps like Mint, YNAB, You Need a Budget, or spreadsheets to monitor how these hacks impact your finances. Set small goals. Implement one or two hacks at a time to avoid overwhelming yourself with too many changes. Automate when possible. Automation ensures consistency and helps you stick to new habits. Why these hacks work? Traditional budget often feels restrictive, but these hacks are designed to make saving and spending more in initiative and adaptability. They work by reducing decision fatigue, automating savings, and creating rules like the $10 rule, minimizes the need for constant decision making, encouraging mindful spending. Many of these hacks, like the weekly allowance strategy or the no spend category, promote mindfulness about where your money goes. Harnessing psychology, hacks like the round up savings or guilt free spending accounts tap into behavioral psychology to make saving feel easier and spending more intentional. In conclusion, I would say budgeting does not have to be boring or overly complicated. By incorporating these 10 unique budgeting hacks, you can transform your financial habits and make saving money an easier, more enjoyable part of your daily life. These strategies are simply to implement but have the potential to significantly boost your financial health, helping you to save more, spend smarter, and achieve your financial goals faster. Whether you are budgeting newbie or a seasoned saver, these fresh approaches can help you take control of your finances in new and exciting ways. Thanks for watching this video and do not forget to subscribe to my channel.